How's it going? Oh, well, there we go. That'll help. Look at that.
It's going good, man. We're right there at George, man. We're getting close.
Yeah, I know. They've got the stages going up and all the, it's in the round and trucks over there. They got all kinds of stuff. And be listening today because actually today and tomorrow we got something special arranged for you. If you want George Strait concert merchandise,
what?
Yeah, we're gonna have the merch truck ready to go, and we'll be out there today from 2 to 4.
Yeah.
Also tomorrow from 2 to 4. I think you'll be out there tomorrow from 2 to 4. Yeah.
2 to 4.
So it'll be over by the Jones. You know the green area out there where everything is, where the there's a pump jack out there, and anyway, it's going to be over near that. But you'll be able to stop by and buy if you want George Strait stuff like shirts and things like that.
Oh man!
So today and tomorrow they'll be out there from like I said 2 till 8. And you'll be able to go and do all that. That way, even if you're going to the concert, sometimes when you go to a concert and you want to buy some stuff, but then you got to carry the bag around, and so they're opening it up early. That way, you can go by there, get your cool stuff, wear it to the concert if you want, or just buy it and then take it home and then wear whatever your concert outfit is. Wow. And so we'll be out there doing that today from 2 to 4. So. There's that, and tomorrow. So, yeah, it's on, man. George Strait week
is
happening.
Love it.
Let's see here. What else? Let's see. We'll give away some Casey Donahue tickets this morning. He's playing tomorrow night. That's kind of kicking off the whole weekend of fun in Lubbock this weekend. Casey Donahue at Cook's tomorrow night for the Lubbock Cooper Education Foundation.
Love it.
That is cool. And let's see. What else? Where did we leave it yesterday on the show? What were you doing? It was your thinking about renting out your man cave.
Man cave, yeah.
Because of the hotel shortage this weekend, right?
Yeah. I put in some chlorine in the hot tub and
the warm tub.
Yeah, or the warm tub.
I would have worked harder to get the thing heated than putting chlorine in it right now.
Well, at least it's clean.
I still think. Well, it is cleanliness is definitely important, but I still know that anybody wants to get into a tepid tub of water that's just kind of lukewarm.
I look at it like, you know what? It's a big bath, and it's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's just right.
That's the way you should sell it.
And then,
when you're talking about.
And
this
then turn on those jets, and you forget everything. And the jets work. Oh, the jets work.
Okay, well, that's important.
And it's got a little waterfall in it.
Wow.
Yeah,
if you just get that thing heated, it's a gold mine. It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. There's a hotel shortage this weekend. I mean, everything's sold out in Lubbock, from what we understand. I mean, it's like, and the prices have been crazy, and the people are staying as far away as like Snyder and Plainview, Brownfield.
My house is just right there.
Yeah, you're right here in the city.
The biggest bid is going to win.
Okay, well,
I don't know who gets it.
If you're interested in staying at Mudflap's Man Cave this weekend for the George Strait concert, then you can certainly text us this morning, 806-900-9630, and you just have to agree on whatever that price is.
Fire! It'll be a lot of fun.
All right, yeah. Then you got some special add-ons like the Uber experience.
There's the package deals. Package 2 is the or was that the. Yeah,
you need to write that down.
I do need to write that down.
Yeah, there's the Uber experience.
Yes,
there's the hummus experience.
That's right. That's package. Okay, you can get the hummus in any of the packages.
Oh, okay. The hummus add-on with the hummus
like
snack
an A
tray.
or B. Yeah.
Okay.
Now the Uber experience, that's package 2, so that's a little different. That doesn't come with package 1.
Okay.
So package 2.
Package 1 is the man cave itself.
It's just the man cave itself, and
with the amenities it provides, including a doorbell.
Yeah, and we will let you because things. If you want to come in and use the restroom, is basically what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yes.
Because there's not one in the man cave.
Right,
You'd have to use the facilities
We'll
in your main house.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Now, package 3 just got upped.
Okay, and what is that?
Package 3, my son, he doesn't know it, but he's leaving. He's going on Texas Tech. The club, the swim club.
He doesn't know he's leaving yet?
Well, no. He's leaving on a swim meet.
Oh, so he knows that.
Yes, he knows swim.
All right.
What he doesn't know is that his room is being
made available.
I don't want to say pimped out, but it's being
made available for another traveler to stay
That's
this weekend.
Package 3. Now
Okay.
that is like a it's like a studio thing. I mean, he's got the bathroom right there. I mean, everything is just.
It's like a deluxe
It's
accommodation.
It's the deluxe package.
Actually, so we'll play some of the cuts from it and visit with Jason Aldean. So check that out. We got it coming up for you on Saturday evening, 6:00 here on KLLL. Weather is we need to know what the weather is, I guess. Like not only today, but then maybe if you can tell us like kind of what it's looking like for Friday and Saturday since we got George Strait.
Yeah, well, let's start with today. Cloudy to partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, a high of 88. So not too bad right now. It's 61. Now, as we head into the weekend for George Strait, it's looking pretty good. And looks like just going to be partly cloudy skies. Friday's looking like a high of about 85. And then Saturday's looking like about 91.
So it should be warm enough, and you shouldn't have any. There shouldn't be any rain issues, right? That's
right.
good, being outdoors. So, all right. Weather brought to you by Texas Battery. All right. Gosh, man, there's a lot going on. We got a busy week this week. It's fun though. This is a good week in Lubbock. Hey, coming up. By the way, coming up at around 7, we got something else we got to roll out here. Yesterday, I had one of our gang members, Cecil, had emailed me. About, we were talking about what is the greatest George Strait song of all time, trying to come up with a consensus on that. The gang was voting and, everything. There's just so many good George Strait songs. It's hard to really boil it down to which one is the greatest, man. And we had votes for Marina Del Rey, Cross Your Heart.
Tulsa.
Or Cross My Heart. Yeah, well, that was your vote. Yeah. Let's see. What else was
That doesn't count.
No, your vote counts. I'm saying. Oh, wow.
Bless you.
He's sneezing right in front of you there.
This is the room of sneeze.
This room, there is something.
Something.
Anyway, my point is we were talking about what is the greatest George Strait song. So Cecil actually ran it through AI and sent me a very detailed report of AI's analysis of the greatest George Strait song ever.
Really? Now I'm interested.
And, so we'll get that coming up here at 7. We'll talk about this because it would have been one that I would have picked. And it's just interesting, but it's got a whole case for it. And so we'll break it down for you coming up in about 30 minutes here on KLLL. Also, you want to play a few official U.S. state nicknames here?
Oh, I sure would. I'll win, too, because Katie Jo's not here.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, she's off today and tomorrow. I'm not here tomorrow. You're going to be by yourself tomorrow, by the way.
Okay.
So just letting you know that. All right, here you go. I'll give you the state nickname, then you tell me the state.
Okay.
The North Star State.
Oh, I know this one. The North Star.
I feel like their hockey team used to be named this too, or something. But
what is
somebody
this
did?
One?
It's a northern state.
Yeah. Is this? We already had Maine. Let's see. Connecticut.
That is not it. It is actually Minnesota.
Minnesota,
the North Star State. Okay.
I wouldn't have got that. All right.
You've been to this state. Maybe you know this. The Magnolia State.
Kansas.
No. That's the Sunflower State, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, you're probably right. Yes.
Yeah, the Sunflower State is Kansas. Okay, the Magnolia State actually is Mississippi.
Okay.
Okay, try this one.
Oh, man, I'm not doing very good today.
The Treasure State. The Treasure State.
That sounds like Oregon.
You're in the right quadrant.
Montana.
We got a winner. Montana it is. The Treasure State, Montana.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, now here's an easy one. If you don't get this one.
Oh, great. This puts some pressure on me.
Well, let me know. The Cornhusker State.
Oh, Nebraska.
Okay, thank you. I knew you'd know that one. How about the Silver State?
I'm gonna say Arizona.
No, but you're in the right. You're in the right area. Again, you're in the right quadrant of the country. You're very close.
Nevada.
It is Nevada. So you're pretty good at this game, really.
Yeah.
You really are. All right. Let's see if you can get this one.
Okay.
The Sooner State.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains.
Okay. Yes. I was like, if you didn't get that one,
Oh man, we studied.
Your home
What was
state.
it? What
My
was a
gosh,
Sooner? Yeah, you studied that in Oklahoma history.
Really? Yeah. See, I had, growing up in Lovington, it was always New Mexico history for me. I was more fascinated with Texas history, though. So.
Yeah, Texas history is really cool.
But there's a lot of great history. Oklahoma, Texas. I mean, history just in general is great.
And from what I remember, and I don't remember much, but Sooners were when they released the people to go find land. It was, I think they were called Sooners.
Because people they kind of cheated.
They cheated.
Started before they're supposed to.
Yes.
So, the land grab and
that's where that comes from.
Okay. Well, you did pay good attention.
I know
in
that
class.
was the only thing I paid attention in class.
Ladies and gentlemen, valedictorian.
.96.3 KLLL and Nick's Gutters and Construction are making your workday pay off with the $1,000 Workday. Listen for the keywords every hour 8 to 5 on 96.3 KLLL.
So yesterday I overheard one of my neighbors complaining about all the insects at their house. And oh my gosh, and just going on and on about it. And I was just sitting there looking around my place. I was like, well, you know what? Don't really have that problem in my house. Check the perimeter of my place, and we don't have that because we call Rusty's Bug Stop.
Of course.
So, but yeah, I didn't want to intrude, but I wanted to say, hey, look, but that if that's you, if you got a lot of insects and stuff crawling around, and as the weather warms up, you see more of that. And, mosquitoes, those will be a problem before you know it. Rusty's Bug Stop, though, that is the answer to all of your insect and mosquito and rodent nightmares. You get in touch with Rusty's. When it comes to the mosquitoes, this is really cool here. They've got this thing. It's called Into Care Mosquito Station. And it's designed to reduce mosquito populations and keep your yard comfortable all season long. That sounds awesome because there's nothing that can ruin outdoor fun quicker than mosquitoes. So check Rusty's for that Into Care Mosquito Station. But the termites will be swarming soon. Rusty's Bug Stop, they can help you with that. All their technicians are termite licensed and trained. And really, when it comes to anything of fleas, any kind of insects, roaches, mentioned mice, all the stuff you don't want in your home, Rusty's Bug Stop can rid your home of all of that. I've been doing business with Rusty's Bug Stop for a long time now. They come to my house every 3 months and spray, and we just have it on a regular thing, so we never have any issues. And they're contract free, also no long-term commitments. You just call them when you need them, so it works out really easily. So right now, if you're a new customer, you can even grab $10 off a house and yard spray online. Rusty'sBugStop.com. That's Rusty'sBugStop.com. At Rusty's Bug Stop, the bug stops here.
Jeff, Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on.
KLLL. You ready? Let's
Give them away.
That's great.
Because we're very generous, nice.
Yes,
nice
we
people
are.
like that. So, but yeah, this is you got to call in for this one. This is dial it up. You have to talk to us. Okay, 806-900.
What do you say?
806-900-9630, and we'll take. I'll tell you what we'll do here. I got some tickets here.
Okay,
let's do caller number 5, and then we'll also give away tickets to caller number 6.
That's good that way.
Yeah,
like it.
So there you go. And here it goes. Wow, it's lighting up like a Christmas tree already.
Let's just do it.
I know, right? So there you go. So 5 and 6.
Okay.
Win the tickets. 806-900-9630. At Cook's Garage. All right. So caller 5 and 6. They did it. Jerica and Jimmy. That sounds sort of like our replacement.
I know it does.
Good morning. It's Jerica and Jimmy this morning on
Jerica and
KLLL.
Jimmy. We'll be right here, right back, right after this.
Somebody will hopefully call and go, "Hey, what happened to Jeff and Mudflap?" Well, they're not here anymore. They've moved on.
Yes.
But we're Jerica and Jimmy, and we're here for the fun right here. Okay. Hey, coming up, we've got stacks of wax and maximum facts or something. I don't know.
Stacks of wax.
Anyway, Jerica, we'll get you and Jimmy exchange
Katie
numbers.
Joe would
Y'all
say
can put your,
the end.
yeah, right, the end. Y'all can put your show together and be our replacement someday. So, hey, but we're not leaving anytime soon.
Oh, no.
Not on purpose. Although
not on purpose.
I won't be here tomorrow, and Katie Joe won't be here tomorrow. It will just be you tomorrow.
Wow.
So maybe we're closer to Jerica and Jimmy than I thought we were. No, I got to be out tomorrow. So
okay,
you can handle it though.
Heck yeah.
Carl was asking this morning at 806-900-9630. Carl was saying, hey, who won, which song won yesterday? We're talking about the most popular George Strait song ever. What is the all-time favorite? Tough because there's so many votes, but really the chair ended up getting the most votes.
I believe so.
But I Cross My Heart was a big one. Amarillo by Morning. Yeah, so it just, George just has so many great songs that everybody's got an opinion. There's just so many to choose from. It's hard to find a consensus.
I was eating in a restaurant last night, and there was two young people there, and one was training, one was the server. And so I said, "What's your favorite George Strait song?" And he's like, "Man, there's so many, I just don't know." And I said, "You're right. I mean, so that's from a college student."
Yeah. So everybody, no matter what age you are, everybody knows George Strait and loves George Strait. But so here's the deal, though. I had yesterday Cecil, who's a member of our gang. He emailed me after the show, and he was referencing this conversation about the greatest George Strait song of all time. And he said, I decided just to ask AI and see what AI had to say about it.
Mm-hmm.
And the song that AI picked really surprised me. It wouldn't have been one that would have been on my radar of picking if I'm thinking of the greatest George Strait song ever. But there is an entire, we'll break it down coming up here around a little after 7 here. But it breaks down the reasons why it thinks this particular song that it picked is the greatest George Strait song.
And
it's really
what?
interesting.
I'm going to wake up my AI and ask her.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Ask her real quick.
Oh, you want me to ask her?
Just don't get into flirting and things with her.
I
right
don't
now.
say. I keep it often. You're the one.
Listen, man.
I'm not flirting with
someone. Doth protesteth too much. No, you always ask her what she's doing, and you'll have kind of a little banter. Am I wrong? I mean,
no, you're not wrong.
Maybe you're not intentionally flirting with her, but it comes off like that because she kind of likes you. I think.
I think you know what? I think you're probably right.
She'll say those things, and
all right, here we go.
Okay.
What is your favorite AI? What is your favorite George Strait song?
She is AI.
I know.
Grok, hands down. He's got that sharp, honest vibe I love. For George Strait, I'd say Amarillo by Morning. That one's just timeless. Gets me every time. What about you? Got any favorites?
No.
She
does. It's the way she
it just
talks
makes
to
me feel uncomfortable.
I agree.
I feel like I'm listening to a
but now
conversation.
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Well,
now I'm
should.
uncomfortable. Now I'm like, this thing's uncomfortable.
Hi. Yes, Amarillo by Morning.
I mean, I don't even do anything, and that thing is just like...
What's your favorite?
I know.
Yeah, it's weird, man.
It comes across like that. I'm like, what is this thing doing?
So she picked Amarillo by Morning.
She did.
All right. Well, coming up here,
we'll
share
Cecil
you
now.
what the AI that Cecil used, what it picked, and why. It's interesting. We can debate that too. Coming up.
Turn it up. Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
Hey, it's Colleen. If your mornings are anything like mine, busy, rushed, and maybe a little chaotic, you need something quick that actually fuels your body and keeps you going. That's why I'm hooked on Gandy's True Moo Protein Zero Added Sugar Chocolate Milk. It's rich, it's chocolatey, and it's packed with 13 grams of protein in just 1 cup. That's about a third of the protein that I actually need each day. No sugar added, lactose-free, and made with real milk from local dairy farmers, but it still tastes so good. So instead of skipping breakfast or grabbing something that won't last, make it easy and make it count. Grab Gandy's True Moo Protein Chocolate Milk at your local grocery store. Gandy's Dairy, farmer-owned, community.
96.3 KLLL from the Discount Storage Studios. Discount Storage is Lubbock's #1 place for climate control and drive-up storage units.
And then George on Friday and Saturday, and man, what a weekend in Lubbock. It's gonna be awesome.
Gosh.
And we've also got some other cool things arranged for you. We've got later today from 2 to 4, KLLL will be out near the stadium. It's around one of those pump jacks out there, on the west side of the stadium.
Yeah.
The George Strait merch truck is
Oh,
going to be
wow.
open for business, so you can come by and get all the stuff you want. That way, you don't have to lug it around at the concert.
Yeah.
Or if you're not going to the concert, but you'd like to have a shirt, a George Strait shirt or something, then come by. So they'll be open out there. I think it's 2 to 8 overall, but we'll be out there from 2 to 4 today and tomorrow to just be out there hanging out, having fun, and so that is happening. So that'll be over west. It's west of the stadium there. So
Okay.
we will. I've got a whole map for you. I want you to be able to find it. So.
I know. And I'll be out there
and
tomorrow.
a compass also.
Oh, I like a compass.
But so yeah, we got that. Yeah. But yeah, we were yesterday morning. So we were talking about what is the greatest George Strait song of all time.
Yeah.
And there's just so many great songs. It's really hard. But the Chair ultimately got the most votes, but not by much. I mean, it was very close. I Crossed My Heart was big.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Amarillo.
Oh, Amarillo by Morning got a lot of votes. Yeah. So
I think the Chair though, it's probably the consensus.
The Chair, the way the Chair starts, it just has it's like an iconic.
It's just yeah.
But so is Amarillo by Morning. When you think of a lot of those George Strait songs, I mean, you hear them. You talk about a 1-second song, which by the way we'll play right after 8. But you talk about a 1-second song. He has so many songs that are so iconic that you can get them in like the first note.
Yeah, and my 1-second songs, they're pretty quick today, so we're going to see how well people
Are they
can.
George Strait songs?
They're George Strait songs,
Okay.
but they're George Strait songs that mention some type of color.
Okay, all right.
It could be any color, maroon,
Okay,
purple.
I can think.
It could be anything.
But this right here, everybody, the vote winner was the Chair. But it's like the way it starts. It's about how another reason it makes this song is so great, maybe the greatest George Strait song, is because of storytelling without resolution, which it says rare for George Strait. He says most Strait songs give you closure. They end in love or loss or reflection. This one doesn't. It says it leaves you hanging in the moment. No clear ending. No moral bow tied on top. That ambiguity gives it staying power. You think about it after it ends. Man, this is quite the study of we really shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, now that
there's
crazy.
some other things here. We won't go too deep in all this, but yeah, peak vocal control. Strait's voice is warm but guarded. Then it says it's the purest distillation of Strait country. So if you had to explain George Strait to someone in one song, this makes a compelling case because it's got a traditional country sound. It's got an understated delivery, strong narrative, and emotional authenticity. I don't know. That's just what AI says.
Okay.
And then final argument that AI makes for we really shouldn't be doing this, being the greatest George Strait song ever, says it said it isn't his most famous song, but greatness isn't always about scale. It's about precision. The song is more nuanced than his hits, more honest than his ballads, more restrained than his anthems. And that combination makes a strong case that it's not just one of his best, it might actually be his most complete recording. That's crazy. Anyway, Cecil, thanks for sending this.
Wow, Cecil. I mean, that's a whole.
Isn't it fascinating, though, how AI
book.
goes through and analyzes all these things?
That's crazy.
I just think that I mean, while that's a fun song, man, I just don't know that that's it. I can really jump on board with the case that is George's greatest song.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now I'd be curious what yours says. Mine said Amarillo by Morning.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll give you different. Yeah.
If it's different.
But
all the
Lance
way
does.
around.
Lance does point. He said the thing is, I think if you ask it again, it'll give you a different answer.
Okay.
So it might. I don't know. But just like you ask your AI friend, and what did it
she
say?
said Amarillo by Morning.
Yeah, Amarillo by Morning. Yeah. See, that's. Yeah, James said whoever controlled the information for AI wasn't country nor from Texas, probably overseas. Haha. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's and Carl, he's like the description we just gave about how they were analyzing that song. Carl said that describes the Chair, smooth conversation. Oh, and it is. That's more.
Is good.
It almost sounds like it's more in line with what this whole analysis was than the song it picked. I don't know, kind of crazy, but that's AI for you.
Yep.
So, all right, well, we got the Pledge of Allegiance, Star Spangled Banner, and we're going to come back with we really shouldn't be doing this. And,
okay.
Now, with all that, I want to really dig in.
I
am,
too. I'm going to analyze it.
Yeah, I've never listened to it that closely before.
I
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
This is KLLL. Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL.
That's Cecil sent that to us. He asked AI yesterday, what is the greatest George Strait song? And it picked that one. And I just,
it's a good one.
I mean, it's a fun song, but I could name you 20
I
at least
could
George
too.
Strait songs before I even thought about that one. You know?
with
Maybe
you.
30. Seriously,
I'm with you.
But there it is. But yeah, everybody agrees. Lovey was like, kind of channeling Jimmy Buffett, Elvis vibes there, and it had that kind of thing.
Definitely has Elvis vibes.
It's just, I think that's the only song I've ever heard George sing though, where you almost feel like he is saying, "We really shouldn't be doing this." You know, I'm just a hunk of burning love. It totally is. It's like Elvis. So, yeah, I'd be surprised if that even made the concert
I would
lineup.
be too.
You know, I don't think he'll be singing that this weekend. So I don't know. We'll see. But yesterday in the vote, the gang spoke, and the one that got the most votes, and there was several songs that got a lot of votes.
Yeah.
But the one that got the most votes, but it wasn't a landslide by any stretch. It's just a story song, and it just lays out
it works.
a situation, but it didn't really have a big hook like most hit songs do. You know. And in fact, I've heard people say that if that song came out today by someone, it may not work.
Wow.
Just because of the way our attention spans are and how we're just so used to, hooky music and, getting right to it. And that one just kind of, you just have to relax and let it play out, So that's a great one now.
Oh,
all right.
Man. That just gets me excited. For
Carl said that one works for the ladies.
Yes, it does, Carl.
Yeah, that was I've heard lots
the
of stories
old ladies.
About. Yeah, I think it was Peggy yesterday told us that some guy used that line on her back in the day at like Midnight Rodeo or something, and so that's excuse me, but I think you got my chair. That's so cheesy. I'm sorry. You got to use that line. No. Come on. Do you think? I mean, really?
Yeah.
All right. Great song, though.
Yeah.
All right, coming up here, we'll get the birthday list. We got a Bible verse we'll share with you this morning. We got the 1 second song featuring some George Strait songs. So that'll be coming up a little after 8. Let's see. And then also I want to remind everybody, too, we talked about this earlier, but today they'll open this up at 2 o'clock over on, it's west of the stadium. George's merchandise truck will be open for business. You'll be able to go there and buy your concert stuff. And they'll have that. It's open 2 to 8 today and then 2 to 8 tomorrow as well. And KLLL will be out there from 2 to 4 today and 2 to 4 tomorrow. So, yeah. But yeah, so just if it's really handy because that way if you don't, because everybody likes to get a shirt or something at the concert, but a lot of times, you don't want to lug that bag around, especially if you buy a lot of stuff, when you're enjoying the concert. So this way you can go out ahead of time, get all the stuff you want, and then still, not have to lug it around.
Smart. Man.
Yeah, it really is. It's a great idea. There's some other artists. I think I heard somebody told me that Taylor Swift does that at her concerts too. So I don't know. Not being a Swiftie, so I'm more of a straightie.
Does, yeah.
But yeah, it's that's a great idea though. Plus, if you're somebody, if you're not going to the concert,